Yeah, ayy. They wild, they wild, they wild, they running all through the house. Ayy, they spillin the water, they throwin them toys. I'm tryna not cuss in my mouth. Ayy, Tiny, they wild, they wild, they wild, they jumpin all on the couch. Ayy, steppin on Legos, now I gotta yell. What are y'all doing now? I got kids, they twins running all through the house. Ain't seen nothing like it. They throwing toys, making noise, look for something to break. They don't know where to hide it. All of a sudden they laughing and one of them crying, man. They been fighting. Ay, the way that they playing, the things that they saying, I swear it's exciting. Ay, as soon as I clean it, they coming right back, man. They gotta be kidding. I asked them to stop, they laughing and giggling, they never listen. One of them climbed on top of the counter and I caught him slippin'. The other one throwing stuff in the toilet and he tried to piss in it. I get to cleaning it up. Soon as I'm finished, they dirty it up. They spillin the water, I just bought a gallon, they pouring it up. They jumping on couches, it's pillows and blankets, they tearing it up. They wildin' out and they don't give a. I'm ready to go, cause I got a full hero. He wild too, he yelling and screaming. And that's what they trying to do. The wildest thing is, man, they really trying to climb on you. And when they really get to going, I swear I can't find them too. They wildin', they wildin', they wildin', they wildin', they wildin', they wildin', they wild. They running and running and running and running and running and running, they wild. And they don't get tired, I don't know where they get that. They run in the room and they run back out, man, they always scheming. One of them drawing all over the wall, I swear he think he dreaming. They open the fridge, they grabbing the juice, a whole cup steaming, yeah. I turn my back for a second, now all of the snacks, man, they disappearing, yeah. They laughing and yelling, they jumping and spillin', they got no fear. I tell them stop, and they look straight at me like they can't hear. They wrestling each other, they knocking the lamp. It fell right here. And when I finally get him to sit, the baby says, Daddy, come here. Man, I'm exhausted. They never slow down, not even a while. I swear I'm raising a circus. A zoo in the jungle is wild. But even when I'm about to get up and I'm losing my smile, they look at me with them little old faces, and I'm done for a while. Ay, charging, they wild, they wild, they wild. They running all through the house. They spillin the water, they throwing them toys. I'm trying to not cuss in my mouth. Charging, they wild, they wild, they wild. They jumping all on the couch. Steppin on Legos, now I gotta yell. What are y'all doing now? Ay, they climbing the table, they jumping off chairs. They think they flying. One slipped and fell, he looked at me quick. Then he started crying. But 2 seconds later, he back on his feet like he ain't even trying. I swear these kids respawn like a game. Man, they never dying. They run to the yard, now dirt on their clothes and mud on their face. They run back inside, now footprints everywhere, man, they leave traces. I'm chasing them down, I'm begging them, please slow down your paces. How do they do all this damage inside such tiny places? But even through the craziness, tantrums, yelling and noise, I take every bit of the chaos, all of the mess, all of the toys. Cause one day they'll grow and the silence gon' hurt more than the joy. So why they wild and driving me crazy, they still my little boys. I sit down for a minute, breathing in, trying to catch myself. The house finally quiet, toys on the floor, everything on the shelf. I close my eyes, think maybe, just maybe I got a little help. Then I hear small footsteps creeping, here we go again. Well, I whisper, Lord, I'm tired. Lean back, head hitting the seat. My body aching, my patience gone, my heart be beating weak. But just when I think I survived the day, maybe hit my peak, they bust through the door, laughing and we repeat. 2, 3, 4. Touching, they wild, they wild, they wild. They running all through the house. They spillin the water, they throwing them toys. I'm trying to not cuss in my mouth. Touching, they wild, they wild, they wild. They jumping all on the couch. Steppin on Legos, now I gotta yell. What are y'all doing now? Yeah, they wild, they wild, they wild. Yes, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm picking up toes while they throwing some more. Throwing some more, throwing some more. I open my mouth like I'm ready to go. Ready to go. But then they hug me, and suddenly I move slow. Why I move slow? I look at the mess, then look at my kids. Man, what can I do? I'm tired, I'm done. But tomorrow, they'll start round 2, cause toddlers don't rest. They don't stop, they don't follow no rules, but even in chaos, these little ones still my crew. Alright, bedtime, please.